and got his first real chance in LA with the Clippers. Last 2 years with the Knicks, he was a big part of their surge. And the $87 million contract he got from OKC. The Knicks wanted him back, but because of the way the collective I'd love to know what they were saying at that moment.
At that moment, that was a very, very difficult shot that maybe only Ray also could hit.
Jalen Williams misses. Lillard grabbed him. And Cason Wallace got caught after the first 11 with the Portland Trailblazers. And, you know, the numbers are clearly better, but it's the eye test, the comfort level. You just see it.
Your family's not there. You're moving in a new city. They're just a very, very difficult thing. He would come in and he was still getting acclimated. He said he felt so much better going into this season versus last season.
And when they had the rough start, again, he and Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about, hey, this is our responsibility. We're the ones that need to turn this around, and they certainly have. Quick three-pointer comes up just short from Mitchell. But nice follow of 5 from the field. 12 points already. And we're just over a minute into the second. A.J. Green wide open, connects on a 3, his second three-pointer. Trailing by 7, so a 12-point turnaround here in the first half. Isaiah Joe. Hartenstein. Oh, nice feed to Mitchell. And gets it to go.
And that's why you feel comfortable running your offense through screen and roll, drop-off passes. He's looking to make the right play.
Turnover, drives, goes inside, coast to coast for Jalen Williams, and it's back. By the way, Hartenstein's averaging over 4 assists per game. Mitchell getting some valuable minutes. He did on Saturday as well. Here he's guarding Bobby Portis, the double team. Nice ball movement, but just as good defensive rotation. And Mitchell fouled from behind by Portis. Athleticism, the competitive spirit, goes inside, adjusts, layup not that time. Lopez, he's got great instincts as well. Trent to Green. Green gets another good look. Mitchell drives, bank shot, no good, but a foul. Much to the chagrin of Lopez.
And you pretty much give up a layup in transition that leads to 2 free throws. Yes, it was a privilege to play on Christmas. Played on Christmas my second year. Played against the Boston Celtics, and that was a memorable moment for me.
Portis Smith. Kenrich Williams goes right at Lopez. Continues his dribble and lost it. Defending at a high level.
Years ago, look, he was up there for Defensive Player of the Year. A little bit older now, but still able to make those plays.
17th year in the NBA. Lillard double. Lopez turns, always with that soft touch, but that one a little too much spin on it. Williams in attack mode again. Bank shot, not that time. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Lopez. Williams to Mitchell. Mitchell lines up, three-pointer. Dort tips it out to Williams. Williams with a 3. That's short. Offensive foul. Moving screen. Bobby Portis, his second personal.
It's just so tough when you're slipping out of that screen to not touch the defender. Unfortunately, led to a foul for Portis.
Sometimes it seems like you could make that call on almost every screen. Cason Wallace, nice fake. His floater, soft touch, rolls around and drops in. Lopez to Trent. Trent. Portis, rebound, back up, shot no good. Follow is good. Second effort from Portis.
And we haven't seen the offensive glass, but that's one of the worries. When they have Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, and Giannis, you've got to protect that glass if you're OKC.
Free throws coming up with 7:24 remaining. Talked about earlier that the pace picks up, the energy picks up. Last foul on Green was his second. Points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Lou Dort guarding him. Lillard, that one missed by about a foot. Again, there's a terrific atmosphere, and it's always interesting to see where the fans, there's so many neutral fans here, where are they going to go in terms of their rooting interest as the game goes on?
Yeah, we didn't have that last year with the Lakers. You knew very early on where the crowd was.
Lopez. OKC 1 of 10. Williams drives on Trent, pulls up, jump shots. Antetokounmpo. Back to Green, deflected. Nice hands that time from Casey Wallace. Jalen Williams drives, draws contact, almost went in. That follow tip 4. Moved up to 40, and then the last.
There are certain players I coach, and there's certain.
Sam Presti had great faith in Daigneault as a coach in the G League for 5 years. Giannis stepping back off. Hartenstein looking. Mitchell gets past Lillard, throws it up high. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Go down the other way. Lillard took a hard fall.
Fade away, and they're going right back to it.
Caruso's on him now. Caruso is a great defender, but this is a mismatch for most players. And Antetokounmpo takes
Lower center of gravity, so he can't back you down. But that's just an easy lane for Giannis.
Lou Dort lines it up. Three-pointer won't go. They're just 1 of 11 from 3. Giannis against Hartenstein. That jump shot well short. Ball deflected out. 5 on the 24. Jackson. Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince. Corner 3. Won't go. Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA. No. Hartenstein. No. But a whistle and a foul. Lopez wanted the ball on the cylinder, and offensive interference.
I'm going to call that goaltending.
Doc Rivers with 12.5 points, 12.3 boards, which would be 4th in the NBA, but he hasn't played enough games to qualify for the league.
This same type of impact when he was with that team last season?
Absolutely, and the Knicks miss him. He helps in so many different ways. A foul on the pass. That alley-oop would not count. That foul is on Hartenstein. Oh, the alley-oop. Prince to Giannis. And the Bucks back with it. 12 points, Antetokounmpo. Caruso and Hartenstein, the 2 new members of the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, shot won't go. Antetokounmpo, and again, he puts you in position where you're backpedaling and you can't get defensive position.
And with the small lineup, 1 big goes, not another big there to slow down Giannis.
2 fouls on Hartenstein. Jackson, high arcing 3-pointer. 1-point game, 3.5 to go here in the second. Isaiah Joe. It is a big-time struggle bus right now for OKC from 3. And they're doing so well in the paint.
Giannis to shoot the ball more. In case anybody didn't pick that up.
And a blocking foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's going to be his second. He played with their G League team, the OKC Blue, and the coach was Daigneault. And Daigneault was him, who was playing like it was still a tied game in the NCAA final. How hard he was playing in a game that it was team down by 40. Now they're together in the NBA. Lopez once again, beautiful pass from the big man, and step back 3, Isaiah Joe. 3-pointers, still lead by 1. Connaughton to Jackson. Caruso went for the steal, didn't get there, and Jackson gets a layup.
And you see that more when
Just Alexander can't get it to fall.
Now we saw a first half similar to this when OKC played against Houston. Let's see how they finish this half, and then come half team, we're not shooting the ball well.
Giannis falls down, and a timeout. Lopez thought about it. We're under 2 minutes to go. It's been a very interesting first half. Nice pass this time. Antetokounmpo to Lopez.
And that's the size from Giannis to Brook Lopez to Giannis.
And Prince runs over Lou Dort, who set a good screen. So Prince called for his first foul. State has turned into a terrific player. He was at the draft, and Dennis Schroeder He said watching Dennis Schroeder's defensive energy.
Biggest, best in the business, picked him up quickly.
He deserves to be on an NBA all-defensive team.
It's coming.
Lopez by 3. Nearly stolen by Lillard. Caruso, the Hartenstein, back out Williams. The fake, one dribble, jumper's good.
Pull up off of his right hand. That is a more difficult pull up, but he said he's working on it, and you see it there.
Antetokounmpo gets it inside, poked away. That might be sit down. Cason Wallace back in. Prince with 10 on the 24 gets it to Antetokounmpo. Jackson in the corner. Fires away. Three-pointer short. Gilgeous-Alexander pushing it up. Tell you what, Jackson's done a good job on him defensively. That's why he's in the starting lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out. Caruso. Three-pointer off the mark. Kept alive. Hartenstein comes up with it on a beautiful tip down low. Cason Wallace. Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Antetokounmpo the rebound. Here he goes. 6 seconds to go in the half. Thunder players surround him and took an extra step. And Jalen Williams is fired up. That's just all-out hustle. Hartenstein looking. Gets it to Jalen Williams. Throws it up at the buzzer. And that will end the first half.